Hello everyone, and today's book is called Out. It's by Ari Chung, and it's one of my favourite books of this past few years. There aren't many words in this book, but the pictures do tell a story. I'll be adding in what I think the little boy and the dog are saying along the way. Now, the thing about the cover of this book is, I love the colours, I love the picture, but if you take off this cover, it's called the dust cover, and this is a hardback book. If you take off the dust cover, the illustration is actually in black and white. I think that's quite clever because I've never seen that before in a book. So there you've got the little boy in his cot, not happy, and you've got the dog looking at the little boy, and the dog wants to help him. And this is what this whole story is about, friendship between this pair, the dog and this little boy. Now, there are clues. The story starts right now on these end pages. This is what we call the end pages or end papers, and sometimes authors put patterns in here, they put decorations, they often put clues as to what's going to happen in the book, and I love always looking at the end papers. Let's see. The dog is, I think they're playing hide and seek. Can you see where the little boy is? And here, giving his dog's belly a tickle. Having a ride on his dog. They both look so happy, don't they? I think this is quite endearing, this picture. He's reading a book to his dog and look at the dog's ears. He's listening intently. But something's happening here. Oh, I think it's bedtime. Does the little boy look happy? Maybe some of you have done this when your mommy or daddy have tried to get you to bed. Out by Ari Chung. And here's the next picture. So we realise that was the daddy, because you see the colour of his sleeve, on the landing. And he's telling Jojo, or he's telling the dog to shh, be quiet, because they're trying to get the baby to go to bed. Is he happy? No, like a lot of babies, he doesn't want to go to bed, and he shouts, out! 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 I want out! I want out! I want out! Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here, don't worry. It's okay. Maybe if I go and get him his favourite giraffe toy, he'll be happy. He gets the toy and he puts into the cot, and is the baby happy? Oh, here you go. And off he goes. He'll go to sleep now. But no, what does he say? Out! He still wants out. So the dog is not happy, so he rushes downstairs. And the mommy and daddy say, be quiet. He tries to get their attention because he wants to tell them something. And they say, Jojo. There you've got the dog's name. And they tell Jojo the same thing that they say to the little baby. Out. O-U-T. Out. So Jojo is not very happy. But he goes back upstairs. There's the baby. Out! Huh. Yay, this climbing's good fun. Yeah, I'm going to climb up here. If you know what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump. Whee! Down! Oh, woof. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh! Do you see what Jojo did? He broke his fall by lying under him, and he's protected him from being hurt. He's a little bit flattened though. So, where did he go? Out. So he's gone out onto the landing, and he's got into the laundry basket. And look what he wants to do. He wants to go down. Uh-oh. But guess what Jojo does? Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. oh, what can I do, what can I do, what can I do? And look what he does. He gets in with him. Whee! And they go flying down the stairs. And when they get to the bottom, Jojo lands on his head. With the little baby, off he crawls. Now they must have made quite a bit of noise because Daddy comes out and Daddy doesn't see the little baby because he's crawled away. He sees Jojo, and what does he say to Jojo? O-U-T, out! Jojo was only trying to protect the little baby. In the kitchen, guess what the little baby says here? Down! Oh, I'd love some of that cake. I think Jojo would like some too. So Jojo pulls at the tablecloth and the little baby goes, yay! We're going to have some lovely cake. Look at this picture. Do you think they're enjoying the cake? Oh, I think they are. No, be very observant in this next page. Off the baby goes again, leaving his little footprints behind him. And he's going out to the back porch. And he says to Jojo, out? You want to come outside with me and sit on the stairs? So Jojo comes out. I think, is he going out? A little dog flap. And this is my favourite picture. What do you think the dog is thinking here? I think it shows that they're just great friends. So look, the moon is out. He's getting a little bit tired. So guess what happens to baby? He falls asleep. And Jojo takes him upstairs. And they go past Mummy and Daddy. They're having a little dance. But look at the glue. Look at the footprints. And whose footprints are they? They're Jojo's. Brings the baby up to the cot and puts the baby in the cot that he gets into, and they both fall asleep. Mummy and Daddy get up to go to the kitchen, and they see the footprints on the floor belong to Jojo. They see the remains of the cake on the floor, and they say, Jojo! Jojo! So they follow the footprints, and they follow them up the stairs, across the landing, and they discover Jojo and the baby in bed. But they both have two very different reactions. I think Mummy thinks it's cute like me, but Daddy looks a little bit horrified. So he's not happy at all, Daddy. So he gets Jojo and he says, guess what he says? O-U-T, out! And takes him downstairs, or takes him into his own room, and there's a dog cage in there, and he says, in! So this page is very interesting because look, baby wakes up and says, Jojo! And he's behind the bars of his cot. And look at poor Jojo. He's behind the bars of the dog crate, or the dog cage. Do you think that's the ending? Anyone guess what's going to happen? Well, look what happens. Down comes the little baby. He opens the gate of the dog cage and he says to Jojo, out! Will Jojo look happy? So he's saving him now. In the end, you've got the dog following the baby as the baby crawls out. It crawls onto Jojo's back and takes him, I'm not sure, is it to the bed or is it to the sofa? But that is the end of out. What I like, but not many words. And there's all the different ways that we can use the word out. I hope you really enjoyed this book, and because it's Friday treat day, I might do a little short one later on. Thank you. Bye bye.